Hi guys. Okay, so I have put this off for way too long, with the deep questions thing and some other questions that I've got throughout the course of whatever. I put it off for way too long. I look totally whatever. I don't know, I look totally dumb. I have my food. I don't even care. I just wanted to sit down and actually, well, I have time. No one's in the house, so I don't want to look up talking to myself. Well, I have time. I want to like talk about y'all questions and answer some questions that I've got throughout my time running a fan account on Instagram. Um, so basically, some questions that I had received is there's all different kinds. There's stuff about Marvel, there's stuff about The Hobbit, there's stuff about Supernatural. A lot of them about Supernatural. Hope you guys don't mind if I eat because I'm gonna be eating. But Supernatural. The first question I had was like why do you ship like Sabriel and Destiel? I'm like okay, I I don't know. I don't know why I ship the things I ship, but I ship it. Like, why? You can't explain why you ship, you know, anything else. I mean, I ship Destio, I ship Sabriel for reasons that you guys ship other things. Another one of my questions was like, why don't you ship Stucky? I don't ship Stucky because I am stony trash. But that's not the only reason. The other reason is I don't like that ship. I don't like the Stucky ship. I don't like the idea of Steve and Bucky being together. Like that's just no. It doesn't work. Um, it doesn't work for me because it's just one of those things. It's just like for me when I saw the Civil War trailer, like I did see some overtones of like I don't know gay or whatever, but it wasn't Steve and Bucky. It was Steve and Tony, and that's just because I'm stony trash, like I have said. That's the only reason that I didn't see it in there because I ship Steve and Tony, and I don't know, like I don't see anybody else with Steve, and I don't see anybody else with Bucky except, I mean, anybody else with Tony. But as for Bucky, I ship. We guys know I ship Winter Widow. Um, and I know that some people hate that ship, and I don't know why. I think it's fantastic. I think it's great. It was in the comics, which makes it 10 billion times better because Marvel itself ships Winter Widow. Stan Lee ships Winter Widow. So it's like, Winter Widow is canon. Like, he's never. You guys have to understand something. Like, I have to come to this too. He's never going to be with Tony, and he's never going to be with Bucky. Like, as much as that hurts to say, like he has to understand that with the way things are now, it's never gonna show. I mean, like we can dream, we can pretend, we can write fanfics, we can do all this stuff, but he's never gonna be with either one of them, and it's sad because we want him to be, and he's not gonna be. You know what I mean? So, um, that's basically why we know Winter Widow is gonna become canon because they're not gonna have him with anybody else. It's inevitable. So, um, and I don't think they're gonna put um Natasha with anyone besides Bucky because they can't really put her with Steve because if Steve's supposed to get with Sharon, anyway, they just basically can't win. Um, so another supernatural question I had was, do you honestly think that Destiny will ever become canon? Eh, I don't know. I honestly, when I take a step back and I look at the facts, I don't think it ever will be. As much as we might want it to be, as much as we might come close, like there are literally so many references and innuendos that ship Destio like inside the show. But the thing is that do I think it's actually going to become written into the script where Destio and or Castiel and Dean like ever kiss or whatever? I don't know. I can't say yes and I can't say no because I've already known there's some like, I love you cut out of the script. I don't know. Um, as much as I want to know, as much as I want to say yes, I don't think it's ever gonna happen. And the reason I don't think it's ever going to happen is because of all this stuff that's been going on, how as the Supernatural fan, like the Supernatural writers are very clearly seeing what we post. They're seeing that we post all this stuff. I'm pretty sure they stalk our fan accounts. It's like, they're going to go and they're going to add a Mara in there anyway. Like, okay. If you call yourself a fan of Supernatural and you don't ship Destio, that's fine. Because I kind of ship Meg still. Like, I actually kind of like Meg. I talk about that question later, but like, there's so many female leads in Supernatural that I hate. I actually really kind of liked Meg 2.0. Not the first Meg, the second one in season 6. I really liked her. She was actually not that bad of an actress, of a girl, of a person. But anyway, more about that later. If you call yourself a fan of Supernatural and you ship anything other than Destiel, you're a fan. Like, it doesn't matter. You can ship whatever the fuck you want. Here's the thing. If you ship Amara and Dean, get the fuck out. Because you are not a Supernatural fan. If you ship Dean and Amara, you are not a Supernatural fan. Because anybody who ships them, or who goes, oh, I like that ship. It's kind of cute. No. No. A ship that was kind of cute was Dean and Lisa. That was cuter than that crap. Honestly. Dean and Cassie, that was cuter than that crap. Like, Amara? No. Amara, like, I could see her with someone like, well, fuck, I don't see her with anybody, because I don't like her. I hate her. So I don't see her with anybody, but, like, I would honestly, if they were going to put Amara with anybody, I would say, honestly, either Crowley or Lucy. Like, that's it. Like, those are the only people that they would be able to put her with that I would actually accept her. But anyway, I just had to make that statement there. But anyway, as for somebody asked me, why do you hate most female leads of Supernatural? Okay. The reason they asked me this is because I posted about this shit a while back. The reason why I hate most female leads of Supernatural, I hate a lot of female leads in all movies. Most movies. Like, even in shows. Okay? I'm trying to think of another show that I watched and I hate the girl right off the bat. Like, I don't know if you've ever seen the show Black Sails, but, like, I do not like Eleanor, and I do not like Max. I love Anne Bonny, but, like, okay, Grimm. I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all have seen Grimm. I hate Juliet. I love Adeline, and I love Rosalie. It's like, Rosalie grew on me. Like, at first I didn't really like her. And I've always liked Adeline, just because she's Adeline. But I never liked Juliet. And the thing is, for me, it's certain things about the characters. Like, I know that they're written into the script, but the way they're written in, I don't like it. I don't like it. And I'm not gonna like a girl in the Supernatural series because somebody says she deserves it. Like, I don't care. I like what I like, and I don't like what I don't like. Like, get over it. I hate Jo. I hate her. She's a spoiled brat, okay? She's arrogant. She's a spoiled brat that listens to her mom and runs off to be with Dean and Sam. Like, fucking bitch, just like stay there and listen to your fucking mom. Like, I was glad that she died. And yeah, nobody in the world is gonna like that. But do I care? Like, no, I don't care. I don't like Jo. And you guys are like, you don't like Jo? How can you not like Jo? Like, I don't like Jo. Like, I'm sorry, but I do not, and I never will like her. Like, there's nothing that you could say or do that would turn me on to Jo. Like, I don't ship her with Dean. I don't ship her with Sam. I don't ship her with Bobby. I don't ship her with anybody. I'm just glad she's not in the show anymore. Okay? Somebody asked me what I think of Charlie, but I'm not there yet. I'm still season 6, like, episode 11. Like, Castiel just burned Crowley, which it made me sad because Crowley's my husband, but Castiel just burned Crowley. Oh, I want to show you guys something. Check it out. Hot topic. Okay, anyway, sorry. So I don't know about Charlie, but from what I've seen on posts, she seems okay. I honestly think I will be able to warm up to Charlie. I'm actually gonna go ahead and I'm gonna stop the video and I'm gonna do part 2 and I'll continue talking about this subject. I know a lot of you guys like probably think I'm coming off like rude or whatever, but I'm really not trying to be mean or rude. Like I just don't like Joe. So she's really the only one that I hate with a burning passion besides Amara. So let me go ahead and stop the video, start a new one, and I'll keep talking in the next one.